What was hiding in my grandfather's basement? Asterisk, asterisk, my grandfather passed away when I was 17. He was a quiet man, not cold, just distant. He lived alone in a house that always felt too big for one person, especially after my grandmother died. But there was one rule he always repeated whenever we visited as kids. No one goes in the basement. We used to joke about it, call it Grandpa's secret dungeon, but he never laughed. He'd just look at us with this dead serious expression and say, "I'm not joking. You leave that door shut." We assumed it was just full of old junk, or maybe something dangerous like mold or asbestos. Still, after he passed, that basement was the first thing on my mind. So, my parents asked me to help clean out the house. I volunteered. I waited until I was alone. Then I found the old iron key taped under the stairs. The door creaked like it hadn't been opened in years. The smell hit me first like old books and something metallic. The stairs were steep, and the only light was a flickering bulb swinging from a cord. At the bottom, the basement wasn't full of junk. It was clean to clean. Organized shelves lined the walls, filled with dozens of labeled cassette tapes. Each one had a date, some going back decades. A single tape player sat in the middle of the room. Curious, I picked a tape at random. October 2nd, 1981. I pressed play. Static at first, then voices. Crying. A woman's voice. Then my grandfather's voice. Calm, clinical, like he was conducting an interview. I couldn't make out everything, but the hair on the back of my neck stood up. It wasn't an interview. It sounded like a confession. I listened to 2 more tapes. Same thing, different people, all confessing horrible things. Murders, theft, betrayal, but I never heard their voices again. Only my grandfather's. I confronted my mom. She went pale when I told her. Then she said something I'll never forget. "You weren't supposed to find those. That was his job. People came to him when they couldn't live with what they did. He recorded them. He kept their sins. He believed if someone knew, they wouldn't carry it to the grave alone." I asked why he never told anyone. She just said because some secrets are safer locked in a basement. He burned the tapes. But sometimes, I still hear voices in my dreams, whispering secrets I was never meant to know.